How'd it feel today, and are you any closer to making an announcement for when you might be back?
Yeah, I feel good. Plan is to play Thursday, so got a good practice in, and just looking forward to getting out there Thursday.
It was a good long practice. Helpful, Sid, a little bit longer than usual.
Yeah, just to get out there with everyone and get some contact, get all that game situation stuff in. There's not a lot of opportunity this time of year for that, so it's good to get that in.
At this point, Sid, you've done all you can do in a practice at this
Yeah,
point?
yeah, I think so. I mean, tried to make sure I progressed and remained symptom-free, so everything's gone really well.
Sid, why did the bumps in the contact in practice make that much of a difference when the game is just such a different atmosphere?
Well, that's as best as you can prepare. I mean, if you were to go out there with no contact, obviously you wouldn't really know how you're going to respond. So you do the best with the situation and try to test yourself as much as you can. But yeah, I definitely agree. You're not going to get hit to the extent that you would in a game, but you've got to test that as best as you can in practice.
What do you think about the possibility of playing on the point on the power play?
It's a different spot for me. I played there in junior, so it's been a few years since I've been back there. But no, I like it. I think I'm able to see a lot of the ice there, and I've got Gino who loves that big shot in the sidewall. So my job will be to kind of distribute the puck amongst everyone. But when he's shooting the puck like that, just giving it to him in that area and letting him work there.
Sid, any idea where you'd be on a line with Kennedy and Cook today for some part? Is it going to change, or might that be it?
That's where I was today, so I'm pretty sure I'll end up with those two. I wouldn't see Coach putting me with a different pairing after missing this much time. I'm sure he's trying to get guys used to playing with one another. So I'm sure that like any game, that's always kind of changing, and different line combinations are common. But probably for the most part, yeah, that's who I'll be with.
What's the dynamic of that line, Sid? You got cookies who can bump it around, go to the net. You got
Yeah.
TK who skate and shoot the puck.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it. Cookie's pretty responsible both ends of the ice, and goes to the net hard, creates loose pucks. TK's the same thing. He's got great speed and creates turnovers, and he knows how to shoot it and find those areas. So that's exactly it. We're going to try to move our feet and control the puck down low, and generate some good chances, hopefully off the cycle.
You haven't played with those guys much over the years, have you?
No.
They've been stalled quite a bit when you.
Yeah. So I know them pretty well. We've been together at different points, not necessarily as a line, but separately, and both bring speed, and hopefully that'll be a big element on our line, is just creating loose pucks and hopefully creating some good chances.
Sid, you've been through this before. Do you feel mentally about the same you felt in mid to late November before you came back?
Actually, I probably feel a little bit better, just knowing what to expect, and it's just I think it's just easier going through it this time. I know what to expect, and that first game was pretty overwhelming, and it was a lot of fun. But that being said, I think I'll take it a little bit more in stride this time and make sure I'm getting better every game, but also try to pace myself a bit, especially with the schedule. It's going to be draining enough here getting back into it, so I got to make sure that just try to be progressive as possible.
So probably not 17, 18 minutes?
We'll see. I mean, see how I feel. I don't really know what to expect. I'm sure the first game, no. But, obviously this time of year is a little different than coming in, when I did last time. So pace is a little bit higher, and, the intensity and the importance of the games is a little bit higher. So, I'm sure that it'll be kind of a feeling-out process and see how things go.
Sid, can you talk about the prospect sometime soon of all the skaters finally being healthy on this team?
I don't want to talk about it. I hope so. Yeah.
It's already a team that's won 9 in a row.
Yeah.
If you get guys back, it's not a bad thing.
No, not at all. I mean, we're playing some really good hockey, and we've got some big games coming up. Some really good hockey teams. So, the timing's right. For everyone to be together here, and we need our best games here down the stretch. So I think we're all excited for that.
Sid, 9 wins in a row. Has it been easier or more difficult to be out while the team has won 9 in a row?
I don't think it's any easier either way. I mean, when you're out, you're out, and I think if anything, you're just really happy for the guys, and happy that everyone's having success, the team's having success. But it's never easy watching. No matter if you're losing some games or you're winning, when you want to be involved in it too. So I think that it's never easy, but I think if anything, you just you're happy for your teammates and happy the team's having success, and preparing yourself to get back and contribute.